Welcome, Redhound fans, to Redhound Replay. Tonight's contest is a replay of 2 weeks ago, a 35-21 win for the Redhounds. Corbin has a record of 8-3, and Wayne County is 6-5, a 1 seed versus a 3 seed. Corbin enters tonight's contest physically well and hopefully ready for action in this region semifinal. Tonight I will be solo with Randy Worley on stats and the eye in the sky, Dan Junker. Joining me before game time right now is Coach Ben Hoover, coach of the 5th grade team. Ben, how do you size up the contest tonight?
Well, I got to tell you, it's going to be a difficult game for us tonight. You know, it reminds me of several years ago we played Madison Southern in the first round of the playoffs with a 10-0 record going in, and we'd beaten them 2 weeks before. We've got our hands full tonight. Wayne County has had their first win in playoff history in the school system, and they've got everything to win and nothing to lose. We got our hands full.
Yes, we do. I noticed that their roster seems to be somewhat lower as far as personnel. From the first of the year, they've lost some kids due to injuries. One that was injured in the game 2 weeks ago and will not be playing tonight, leading the boys Guffey. And I think we are physically well. I know that Wayne County is ready to play, and I think we are too.
I agree. I think our kids are ready for the task. I think they've heard enough this week about the Madison Southern game several years ago, and they understand tonight's it if we don't play well. And if we come out and do what we're supposed to do, we should come out on top. But I want to tell you, it's going to be a hard-fought football game.
Yes, it is. They're a little bit bigger than we are physically. However, I really look for us to come out tonight and try to overpower them a little bit.
I think we'll go out there and we'll hit people, although I will tell you that Wayne County is the most physical team since Bell County. We played in all the district, and I just believe it's going to be a hard-fought football game, and it'll be a close football game.
You're exactly right. And as we view the toss tonight, I don't know if we've had the toss yet. We are going to receive. Okay, so Wayne County will be kicking from the west end zone. We will be receiving on the east end zone. Here we have 6:21 left before the ball game, and I know, I guess the time before that, Coach Hoover, the last time we were in the playoffs was in 1990 when we went to the carpet and played in Louisville. So bear with us, folks. We'll step out here for the prayer and national anthem.
Father, we thank you so much for all the talent represented here. God, please just help us to have a safe and injury-free game. Okay, amen.
Well, you hear it live, ladies and gentlemen, as the fireworks go off upon completion of the national anthem before tonight's contest. As we say, Corbin comes in with a record of 8-3. Wayne County with a record of 6-5 with 1 and the first playoff victory in school's history. They'll be ready to play as the spirit line gets set up to receive the Corbin Redhounds. Coach Hoover, I'm excited. I hate these rematch games, but I'm excited about playing football this time of year.
How can you not be excited? It's playoff time. We're here. The national anthem, the fireworks, and here we are getting ready to tee it off. It's just great. Outstanding.
That's right. So, Coach Hoover, we appreciate you dropping by and speaking with us.
Thank you, Chandler.
And, we get ready to play football here.
Good luck tonight.
Okay, folks. as the receiving line gets ready for the Redhounds. We'll talk a little bit about last week. Statistic-wise, John Sizemore, 10 carries for 79 yards. Stephen Cook, 15 carries for 62 yards. Mike Neal, 5 for 39. Levi Skeen, 2 for 5. B.J. Foley passing 7 for 13 for 123 yards, 1 TD, and a long one of 37 yards. I know Corbin has made some adjustments in their game plan this week based on the activity from 2 weeks ago and based on the personnel that Wayne County has. Randy, how do you size up tonight's game?
Well, I couldn't agree anymore with Ben. I thought 2 or 3 times about that Madison Southern game, and I think our kids are going to come in fired up tonight. I think they're going to push that Madison Southern thing away. They're going to come out and see the task at hand, and they're going to go out here, and they're going to try to do the same thing they did. They're going to run the ball, but I think we might see a little surprise, and, you know, we may see a little bit more in the passing game tonight. And I think we'll come out here, and I think we'll come up to the task, and we're going to win this ball game tonight.
I agree with you, Randy. As tonight we get ready for second round playoff action between the Corbin Redhounds and the Wayne County Cardinals. As time ticks down, I believe they're going to have to go ahead and reset the clock because everybody's going to be ready to play here. Okay, folks, I'm ready. Dan Junker with the eye in the sky. He's ready for tonight. Our mascot, Elliot, the Beanie Collectible, Beanie Toy from Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Okay, folks, the Redhounds have taken the field. They are defending the east goal.
Well, there's our little mascot that's been good luck for us since we got him.
That's right. Elliot, the Beanie Toy, Beanie Collectible. Corbin lines up in the 5-4 with 2 deep. And the deep men are Mike Neal, number 40, and Stephen Cook, number 22. The second line, Jason Steely, Bram Hoover, Adam Mills, and Sam Pennington on the front line. Tyler Hart, Levi Skeen, Kenny Bays, Mark Jackson, and Randy Cord. Folks, we're waiting for the clock to wind down. And with this clock, you have to wait for the time to roll off. It's not like one of the sophisticated clocks. Okay, we're reset to 12 minutes and ready for second round action in the Kentucky High School Athletic Association 2A playoffs here at Corbin, Kentucky. Noah Rice, number 40, gets ready to kick off for Wayne County.
They've always got this weird little setup here. I'm always worried about that onside, the way they set that kick up right here.
Yeah, I am too, because it's kind of deceiving in a way, isn't it? So, kickoff comes to Stephen Cook. He comes up the right side. Just takes it head on into number 3 for Wayne County. And that is Irvin Southwood, a 5'8", 165-pound defensive back. He's a senior. And the kick was so far to the right, I think we had actually a return set up on the left side. But when it comes that far over, you just got to tuck it and go on. 1st and 10 for the Hounds on their own 24-yard line with 11:55 to go in first quarter. B.J. Foley brings them out in the I formation, slot left, Stephen Cook in the slot. Oh, my goodness, we're going to pass it, first down. Oh, overthrown, overthrows. Adam Mills over on the left side on an out pattern. Well overthrown. I couldn't tell if he got hit that time as he threw it. His right went high, he got some backside pressure. This week, we got to do a better job holding the blocks. And in the run game, we've got to cut these linebackers off. They made a lot of tackles against us 2 weeks ago. Here we come, wide, left and right, split backfield. Oh, it's the second pass. Foley's back. Overthrows Cook out in the flat.
No, there might be a little bit of the jitters there at pregame. Got a little bit too much enthusiasm in you, maybe a little adrenaline going, and maybe a little overthrow of the pass there.
It's unusual, unusual for us to come out in two passes right off the bat. Leaves us with a 3rd and 10. But the scouting report said they play a little soft on the corners, and I think we're going to try to exploit that. But I'm sure we'll head back to the running game. Won't be too long from now. Okay, 4 wides. Foley is in the gun this time. Mike Neal, the blocking back. Cook goes in motion to the far side. That brings 3 wides to one side. Come on, you got it. There's a crossing pattern. Oh, pass is short. Intended for Brian Warren, number 14, on a curl pattern. And Warren was about 20 yards down the field. So that brings up a 4th down and 10. So Corbin makes early 3 and out against the Wayne County defense. And back deep for Wayne County, number 45, Daffron. And I can't tell the other number. Is it 28? 88. 88, that's Baker. Okay, Scott Cook, number 2, is in punt formation. Looks like Wayne County's got the return on. End over end kick. Hits on about the, oh, nice bounce. Kicks on down. It's going to go out of bounds on about the 39-yard line of Wayne County. So the Cardinals will take over on their own 39-yard line. Now we'll see what Corbin does on defense. Coach Jules, defensive coordinator and head coach. He'll be calling the plays on defense.
It was a good kick there, Chandler, and 40 yards on the kick there.
Good bounce. Good long bounce. We like those. All right, let's get set, guys. They're going to come out here, and it looks like wishbone formation. And we're jumping. Well, they're going to try to go wide on us.
Oh, get over there.
He's deep. Oh, get a hold of him.
Oh, that was holding right there, too.
Yeah, baby. And Wayne County's first play drops,
I think the first
5 yards deep in the end zone, or excuse me, deep. On a good initial tackle by Stephen Cook. He got loose and then was wrapped up by number, was it 14? Oh, I'm sorry, number 10, Adam Mills on the tackle. So it brings up a 2nd down and 16 for Wayne County. Now that time, Randy, Wayne County looked like they came out and they're just giving a loss of 10 on the play. So Wayne County that time tried to just tuck it and run a quarterback around the end, led by his 3 backs. Okay, here we go. We're going to see him up the middle this time. Or off tackle. Stop for about a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 16 for Wayne County. Let's go, Hounds. Got to play some defense here. We're going to shut them down early. So 2 running plays, and Rice hadn't touched the ball.
That's good.
Now, what's going on here, folks?
I mean,
we saw more of him 2 weeks ago than we wanted to see at times, but I'm sure we'll see him enough tonight. And they like to run that short trap on us, and they broke him up the middle several times for some big gains 2 weeks ago.
We got number 34 in here. I remember him from that last game. He was pretty,
unbalanced
pretty quick.
Unbalanced line. That's something we probably haven't seen.
Oh, good play. Held him up and a good lick there. Good lick by John Sizemore.
Well, we strung it out. We strung it out real well. I don't think they made any gains on that. Bring up 4th down, and that's no gain. Tried to pitch and go around right in. We had good initial contact, again, by Stephen Cook. He's got to wrap up on that boy. He's got him 2 or 3 yards deeper than what we're making the tackle, but it gives our linebackers time to cover. Wayne County in punt formation, so 3 plays, and Rice hadn't touched the ball. Somebody check his hands.
Good punt.
Hoover takes it down the left sideline. He's 'got a blocking and tripped up. Good shoestring tackle by number 50 from Wayne County. That's T.J. Guffey, a 5'11", 210-pound junior for the Cardinals. So Corbin takes over on its own 39-yard line, and we'll see what Willard Ferris has for us this time. Last time we're 3 and out on 3 straight pass plays. So we'll see what happens this time. The Wayne County looks like they're in a 44 with a walk-up on the linebacker. There goes Sizemore around left end.
One of our old bread and butter plays right there.
Looks like about a pickup of 4 yards. Brings up 2nd down, about a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 on the Corbin 44-yard line, or 43-yard line. 2 wide to this side. The slot man is Sizemore. Cook on the back of the eye. Mike Neal is the fullback. Straight up the gut.
Oh, break it out, make me a block there. Good block.
Turn it on. Put the shoulder down. Atta, baby.
Nice run right there.
Nice run right there. Picks up a gain of, let's see, 10, about 23 yards, Randy.
Yes, it was.
That's pitch around. I thought Mike Neal had that first and was gone up the gut, buddy, but he pulled it and gave it to the second man through. 28-yard gain.
Yes.
Okay, that brings it first down on the Wayne County 33-yard line. Nice run by Stephen Cook, the sophomore. Okay, Corbin out with Sizemore. Is on the near side as a wide out. Mills on the far side. Quick hitter up there. Mike Neal, he's up the middle. Come on, Mill. Attaboy, Mike. Nice, nice. Looks like about a 12-yard gain for the junior, Mike Neal. Mike is the fullback. He's number 40. He's 5'9". He's 200 pounds and a running back. Attaboy, Mike. So they kind of fooled him that time. They thought we were going to pull it and hand it off to the second man. So that's another first down for the Hounds. 8:52, 8:51 and counting in the first quarter. Corbin was 3 and out on their first possession. Now they're running the ball, and they're running it right down Wayne County's throat. Fake to the first man, hand to the second man. Sizemore, come on, carry him, baby. Wayne County did a good job of stringing that one out. That was Sizemore on the back of the eye that time. Fake to the first man, Neal. So it brings up second down 9 after a gain of 1. I'm sorry, loss of 1. Got to see my traffic signs down here on the sidelines, folks. A loss of 1 by Sizemore brings up second down 11. Neal and Cook in the backfield, and Sizemore's the wing. Here we go. First man through is Mike Neal. He makes a good cut. That boy bulls over his safety. And he breaks the 10-yard line. That's going to be a first down.
That's what I want to see out of Mike Neal right there, Chandler. He just laid the head down and just run on past him for a couple more yards.
Let's see. Is that 12 yards? 12 gain. We're down on the 8-yard line. First and goal for the Hounds. Wide right, Mills and Pennington. Power I formation right. Foley, hands cross action.
Oh, nice play by number 45 there for them.
Yeah, they shot the gap that time. I believe that's one of their linebackers. Shot the gap hard, came from the backside, tripped up Sizemore for a short gain. I don't believe they gave him any gain. So John Sizemore, 2 carries and -1 yard. Kind of hard to believe for the Diesel this time of the game. So here we go. Power I right. Stephen Cook on the back of the eye. We have lead play. And
nice move by Cook. Nice move by Cook. He got tripped up right there by number 85. Or I think he would have scored right there.
That's going to bring down third and short on about the 1-yard line. It'll bring a third and goal on the Wayne County 1-yard line with 6:55 and counting. In the first quarter of action of tonight's game, semifinal action here from Campbell Field in Corbin, Kentucky. Clock grinding down, 6:43, 6:42. Power I left, wide out Mills to the near side. Foley under center. Pitches back to Sizemore. Come on, Sizemore, get in there. Ooh, his way in there.
There we go.
I knew there wasn't any way that boy was going to bring him down. He just gave him a shoulder and said, come on, baby, get on that shoulder, and the Diesel will take you into pay dirt. 6:31 mark in the first quarter. Sizemore on a 1-yard run, or 2-yard run for the Redhound score. Now, we've got to start making these extra points.
Amen.
I know they've been working on them, folks. I know you know that. We don't need any blocked. Need to make them good. Scott Cook the holder, and B.J. Foley is the kicker. Hoover is the snapper. Ball's down. Foley follows through, and the kick is...
Oh, no.
No good.
That is really hurting us, Chandler.
Gee, many crickets. Snappy Tomato Pizza, home of Elliott, our mascot in the booth. The Beanie Collectible, Beanie Toy. Snappy Tomato, home of the Ranch Pizza. That tastes like no other kind of pizza. Subs, buffalo wings, salads, breadsticks, potato wedges, and their famous all-you-can-eat luncheon buffet with free drinks on Mondays and Tuesdays when you order their buffet. Eat in or carry out. For your convenience, Snappy Tomato has fast, snappy delivery service at home or to the office. Remember, we make our dough fresh in our store daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza goes great with Redhound replays. Give them a call at 526-9300. Snappy Tomato Pizza Company. Back to action here at Campbell Field. Randy, what, got a 3:44 on the time of possession.
Yes, 3:44, and we've got 11 plays for 61 yards. All of our plays, 8 plays on that drive for 61 yards. So 8 rushes for 61 yards right now.
Good job running offense that time. Got to cover.
He didn't come outside. Really surprised me there.
Yeah, I thought he was coming this far, but anytime you get on that other side, Randy, try to come all the way across. If your backside doesn't hold the blocks, you can't get over there. Okay, folks, Wayne County's return is to their own 28-yard line, where they have the ball 1st and 10 with 6:25 left in the first quarter. Corbin on top 6-0 on a 2-yard run by John Sizemore, completing a 61-yard drive.
Yes.
Okay, here we go, folks. One back, and that's Rice.
I bet we're going to see him get it. Well,
and in motion, and they're going to pull it and try to run the option.
Stephen has him. Stephen got a hold of him. Good job by Stephen Cook there.
That's about a little new wrinkle there we see from Wayne County this time. They brought their wingback in motion behind the fullback and tried to run the option to the far side. 6:07 left and counting in the first quarter. 2nd down, 8 for Wayne County. So here we go. There are 4 running plays, and we haven't seen Rice carry the ball.
They may be trying to lull us to sleep here with him.
That's true.
We'll get to see him plenty, I think. No, they take a lot of time.
Well, they see him out for a pass. Yeah, I mean, you never can tell. I mean, he caught the ball last time, and I believe it was called back for a penalty in the last game. All right, Hounds, let's go now.
They take a lot of time. They take a lot of time. They run their quarterback all the way to the sideline. Now, he doesn't come, you know, where he could just hear. He actually comes all the way over.
Yeah. And that's something that we ran into last week. The crew that we had out of Lexington, they ran a good, crisp ball game, wound the clock, and we were caught a couple of times with, I know 3 times, with delay of game penalties. 1 we wanted, 2 we didn't. Okay, here comes that little short trap. All right, gang tackle. Good job. They got Aaron Sams, Mark Jackson, and John Sizemore on the tackle. That's Rice's first carry. So he's gonna go for a loss on that one, I believe. Yeah, because they were 2nd down and 8. It's now 3rd down and 11, so that was a loss of 3 on that play. Okay, Hounds, let's look for the pass now. Here's a quick pitch right. Oh, I like that. Take on the blocker. That's good. Good job. Out of the way. Adam Mills took on the blockers up there, and then Steely came across to get the tackle. We got a man down here.
On the carry, number 45, Elijah Gaffron.
I can't see who it is right now.
It's a red shirt. I think it's Steely.
It may be.
Okay, well, let's go to one of our fine sponsors, Central Automotive, serving Corbin and the surrounding areas with name brand parts and accessories. They specialize in engine component parts. You'll find auto, truck, and diesel machine shop services, plus remanufacturing, on-site dyno testing of diesel engines, and bench testing of off-road transmissions. Central Automotive is your dealer for Marshall remanufactured engines, including automotive gas and light-duty diesel engines. Come by and see David Myers and any of his fine staff and let them assist you with your automotive needs. Central Automotive, your Marshall Engines dealer, located on Cumberland Falls Highway at the new Corbin bypass. So
that was Aaron Sams.
Aaron Sams, okay. I'm sorry, folks. I thought it was.
He has to come out here, doesn't he? If he was hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to come off one play. That'll bring Randy Cord in his place. Okay, so 4th down and 3, and you know Rice is the punter, and you don't want him faking it because he get ahead of steam. Whoa! But he bangs that one. Yeah, nose turns over. Let's get a good block on the corner. There's one. He gets around one. Hoover, catapults.
Yep.
Out of bounds at the Corbin 30-yard line. Nice return by Bram Hoover trying to get to the wall over there. Looks like we had a couple blocks, and somebody cuts him at the shoestrings. So at the 4:27 mark, Corbin takes over on their own 30-yard line. First down and 10. Okay, Corbin out now. One wide out to the near side is Mills. Sizemore on the back of the eye. Oh, quick pass here to Mills on the soft corner. He makes the move to the outside. He's down to 40, 45, 50, and knocked out of bounds at the Wayne County 48-yard line. Nice screen pass to Adam Mills. Had to back up to catch it and then turn it on. And the corner had so much cushion on him, he could not recover with Adam Mills' speed. He cut it to the outside for a big gainer, let's see, 10, 20, 22-yard gain on that pass play, or screen pass from Foley to Adam Mills. 4:18 in the first quarter. Corbin now at the 48-yard line of Wayne County.
Nice setup on that play right there, and good job by Adam Mills just to run right by him.
Looks like BJ's trying to check off.
He saw him.
Yeah.
He saw him on the outside. He's got it.
Out and up.
They both, I think both men became defenders right there.
Both of them looked like they tried to break it up, didn't they? I believe BJ checked off on that. Looked like we might have needed another secondary receiver, but I didn't see one out. Just looked like Adam Mills out there. 4:12 left, second down 10 on the Wayne County 48-yard line.
I believe actually Adam Mills might have called that himself. He tried to get his attention because number 3, the free safety, had slid over, was leaning the other way there.
Quick hitter by Mike Neal. He goes up the middle. Nice gainer by Mike Neal. He's going to pick up about 8 yards. Depending on the mark, yeah, just about 8 yards for Mike Neal on second down and 10. That brings up a third down and 2 for the Hounds at about the 40-yard line of Wayne County. Corbin running this short, running the fullback a lot, Mike Neal tonight. As they come up to the line, it is Pigs right, Stephen Cook in the back. And here we're going to run Adam Mills on a reverse. We got Stephen Johnson as the lead blocker, and he cuts across the 35. That'll be enough for the first down at the 35-yard line of Wayne County. Now with 3:28 left in the first quarter, Corbin is driving again. They began this drive on their own 30-yard line. Had a good 22-yard gain on the first down pass to Adam Mills. And then Mike Neal on a good run up the middle for 8 yards. And then the run by Sizemore. Okay, handoff up the middle. There goes Mike Neal up the middle, and he scoots for about 10 yards. Should be close to a first down at the 25-yard line. He'd have to be right at the nose of the ball. Would have to be right at the 25 for it to be a first down. He's just a little bit short. It'd be less than a yard. It's a second and short. Randy, I like this down. I like second and short. You can do so many things with it.
Yeah, it opens up your passing game so much, but looks here.
Okay, Pigs right this time. Stephen Cook in the back.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
Now, they jumped first, but did they come into the zone there?
I think the official pointed, the head linesman pointed toward the offense. False start on the offense. So here we are, second down and 1, less than 1. They're going to go second down and 6. All right, let's don't get that gun out of the bag yet, boys. I've talked about that a number of times this year. We get that gun out of the bag and shoot ourselves in the foot. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wide out. Adam Mills to the bottom of your screen. T formation. Sizemore, Neal and Cook. Sizemore, crossbuck action. Carries for a gain of about 1 or 2 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Hounds at the Wayne County 30-yard line. We'll see what Coach Willard Ferris pulls out of his bag this time for a 3rd and 5. 2:06, 2:05 and counting in the first quarter. Corbin leading 6-0 on a 2-yard run by John Sizemore.
Chandler, you know, I think they're really keen on John Sizemore. They are really putting the brakes on him right now.
Well, that's all right. We got 2 other backs going to go over 100 yards.
Yeah.
There's Mike Neal. He picks up about 2. So it's going to break up 4th down in 4th and a long 2 or 4th and a short 3. Depends on how you look at it, folks. So it'll be our first fourth down conversion of the night, and it's going to be 4th and 3. 4th and 3. So look for BJ to come out in a hard count, possibly try to draw them offside. 124, 123. This is 4th and 3 from the Wayne County 28-yard line. Foley, hands off. Sizemore, get the big break.
Big hole.
Oh, big hole, big hole.
He can still go.
Keep driving. Yeah, oh, that ought to be a flag on that. There it is. I knew it was piling on. Somebody got a late hit on top of the pile down there, and that's going to move us down inside the 10-yard line once they assess the penalty. So on 4th and 3, Corbin comes up big with John Sizemore. He carries the ball down to about the 15 on that play. So that was a good 8-yard gain by Sizemore and tacked on to a piling on penalty by Wayne County. So it's going to be first down and goal on the 9-yard line. So the gain was to the 18, and this will move the ball to the 9 on the penalty, first and goal for the Hounds. Pitch back to Cook. There he goes. He's going to beat that man to the end zone. There wasn't anybody catching him on that one, folks. So with the 52-second mark in the first quarter, Corbin draws blood again, making the score 12-0. Now here I'm sure we're going to go for 2. Well, we'll say we'll probably go for 2 right now. That was a 9-yard touchdown run by number 22, Stephen Cook. And Wayne County takes a timeout at this point. Union National Bank has a wide variety of banking services available to you, from personal checking accounts and new car loans to business loans and certificates of deposit. For over 65 years, Union National Bank has been working and helping the people of our area. Stop by and see them for any of your banking needs. And remember, at Union National Bank, you're more than just an account number. You're part of our banking family. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Back to action here at Dennis Stadium, Campbell Field. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Corbin on top by a score of 12-0 on a 9-yard run by Stephen Cook. Following up our last possession with a 2-yard run by John Sizemore, the Diesel. And that makes the score 12-0. We missed our extra point. Yeah, you heard me right. We missed an extra point again. What can I say? You know, it sounds like a broken record. We're going to make one of these.
Can't remember, so early in the season, we were in some of those situations. I like seeing us kick a field goal because BJ was kicking it so good. And it's not that he's not making good contact lots of times. It's just it's wide to one direction.
Is it follow through? He looks like he's pushing it off to the right.
Now, I have no idea, but I mean, he actually gets a good leg into it. We're just missing it.
Yeah.
And it just.
I don't know. Maybe we need to move the center over to you. Let the tackle snap it, let him kick it from there.
I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, so Corbin out in running formation. Wide right is Mills. Full house backfield. Here we go.
It's going to run a little option.
Yeah, Sizemore. Come on, get in there, Diesel.
He got it.
Yeah, baby. All right. B.J. Foley and John Sizemore on the option, something that we've not seen that much of this year, folks, and maybe Wayne County wasn't expecting it. But once the pitch made to Sizemore, it was downshift and get in to pay dirt. 14-0 with the 52-second mark in the first quarter.
Jim, that was just an excellent job right there. I like that play. I like that option play right there. We'll take a look at a couple of stats there. We started that drive. We used 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock there, and we ran. We had 7 plays, and that was about 40-something yards, I think, on that drive there.
No, we started at the 30.
Oh, did we start at the 30?
We started at 30 on the punt return by.
We had a long pass. I'm looking at mine. But right now, we got Mike Neal with 6 carries for 58. Stephen Cook, 3 carries for 40. John Sizemore, 5 carries for 4 yards, but he got a big touchdown carry and that big 2-point conversion right there.
Okay, here we go, Hounds. 52 seconds left in the first quarter, folks. From Campbell Field tonight, second round action, semifinal action. Region semifinal action here at Corbin. B.J. Foley's kick is high. Handled by Wayne County at about the 18-yard line. Oh, I thought he was going to pop through there. But the hole closed on him and bringing him down. I see Bram Hoover on that pile. See who else gets up from there. Is Aaron Sams, number 30. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Those two I saw got to get up from the pile. So, with 43 seconds left in the first quarter, Wayne County takes possession on their own 33-yard line, 1st and 10. So here we go. Wayne County's quarterback brings them out. Number 12, and that is Dustin Lair. He's a freshman, folks. And here, might try that option. No, that's going to be handed off to
Trap.
Rice, number 40, Noah Rice. That first time we've seen that little quick trap right there, and they're trying to run that in conjunction with their wingback going in motion to the near side. They're going to try to pull that one of these times and run the option on us. So our defensive end and linebackers have got to play responsibility football right here. 15 seconds and counting down in the first quarter. Corbin leading 14-0. Here we go, I formation for Wayne County. Looks like another running play. A handoff to Rice, and he's hit at the ankles that time as time expires in the first quarter, and it looks like it may be enough for a first down from where I see it. Union National Bank is proud to introduce their Union National Bank customer hotline. Now you can access your account 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from any touch-tone phone. It's like having a branch office in your own home. Use your hotline to check the balance of your savings and checking accounts, find out current market rates or loan payoff balances. Union National Bank, committed to the future, committed to you and your needs. Union National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. So at the end of the first quarter, folks, I want to talk about Glad Rags and AAA trophies. Glad Rags on Main Street in Corbin, located downtown Corbin at 528-0060, and AAA trophies 528-0571. That's our t-shirt tonight, folks. Fearless.
Everybody needs to have one of those.
That's right. If you can't run with the big dogs, then you need to stay on the porch. And that is so right, folks. You can't run with the Redhound, stay on the porch. As we go back to action.
Thank AAA and Glad Rags for bringing those up here.
Right. So it's going to be a first down as measured by the officiating crew from Northern Kentucky for Wayne County, their first down of the contest. Gambrell's Collision Center. Have you had a little fender bender? Then you need to see the folks at Gambrell's Collision Center. They'll put your car or truck back on the road with a showroom finish. They have damage-free towing, and all their work is guaranteed. All insurance estimates are honored. Gambrell's Collision Center, 400 North Laurel Avenue in Corbin. Phone 526-6020. Randy, back to action here. Corbin has had 25 plays. 20 of them being rushing plays for 129 yards at 6.5 yards per rush, and 1 of 5 passing for 21 yards.
Yep, 7 first downs to their 1, and time of possession, we doubled them.
7:19 for Corbin, 4:41. Okay, we got a score on Taylor County, LaRue County. It's 14-14 at the half. And here we go with the option again. Got to cover, got to cover, got to cover. Oh, nice play that time. We did. Linebacker responsibility on the pitch man. Looked like we had the quarterback covered, made him pitch, and we didn't have the pitch man covered very well. So first down by Wayne County, and that's the 3rd or 4th time we've seen that play run tonight. This time gets good first down yardage. 11:54 and counting here in the second quarter. Corbin on top, 14-0. Offset I formation for Wayne County. Here comes up. They pull it this time. And the quarterback, Lair, is tackled by number 83, Bram Hoover. He's cut at the ankles there. He picked up about 3 yards. Going to bring down 2nd down to 7. So we're seeing a lot more option tonight, Randy, than we did last time when they ran Rice so much up the middle on traps. Ran him off tackle. Ran him in the bathroom, ran him to the bus, and ran him back on the field. So we saw enough of him last time. This time we're seeing a little bit more option, and they bring their man in motion. And there, oh gosh.
Boys, he was close to going right there.
But I mean, if you hit him low, it's going to bend him over, and it's hard for him to get raised back up. So, but it's still a pickup of about 10 yards on that. They're going to bring up a first down. The ball is in Corbin territory at the Corbin 38-yard line. 11-14, 11-13 and counting here in the second quarter. Wayne County's on a little drive right here. This is something we're going to have to adjust to at halftime, I would think, is this option that we're seeing here. Well, they're bringing the wing back around as the option man, bringing him in motion. Ooh, gosh.
Oh, man.
Well, we stunting that time. We were shooting the gaps big time and got trapped. And Rice takes it for a big gainer. Another first down for Wayne County.
Timeout Corbin, too.
And Corbin calls a timeout. Yeah, we need to get got a little momentum shift here after we scored that second time. With 10:49 left, we're letting them move too much toward our goal line. Tri-County insulated metal panels in storage buildings. Are you tired of not having any room in your garage to park your car because it's full of your lawn and garden equipment? But do you need extra space to store all those holiday decorations? Then your good friends at Tri-County Insulated Metal Panels and Storage Buildings on the Old Huntington Highway can help solve your storage problem. They can build you a storage building as big as you need for all the tools and equipment with room to spare. Call Tri-County Insulated Metal Panels at 523-9232. They have free delivery of their buildings in the Tri-Counties.
Chandler, I hate to have already used 2 timeouts in this. You know, we've still got almost 11 minutes left in the first half. We've already used 2 of our timeouts. You know, those can be crucial if you got a good drive going late in the first half. But I think it's a good time to try to break that momentum Wayne County's got.
Right. We need to step up here and bore back. Now defense, and here comes that little option play here. He's pulled it. Now wrap him up, Stephen. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. There you go. There you go.
Good job.
And a little body slam there on the end. Of course, we saw Snedeker do that last week down at Mississippi State, and he said he didn't mean to do that in the paper, but
yeah.
A little body slam now. Now, folks, when you play that quarterback like that, you saw him wrap his arms. You got to wrap his arms so he cannot pitch the ball, and that's just what Stephen Cook did that time. Drops him for a 4-yard loss, bringing up second down, 14 at the Corbin 30-yard line. All right, boys, let's read it now. Let's read it. Blair under center. It's a quick pitch right, and we've seen it. It's the second time we've seen that. All right, come on, cover.
Good lick right there. Fumbles on the ball, and Bram Hoover has it.
All right.
27.
Hoover, Bram Hoover on the recovery of the fumble.
Stephen Cook set up the fumble there. He's the one that laid the lick right there.
Great job, Redhound defenders. So Wayne County turns the ball over at the Corbin 25-yard line. Bring up 1st and 10 with 10:01 left in the second quarter. So Corbin was taking a beating. 3 straight first downs by Wayne County. And what do? They cough up the football. So a running game should be back on tap here. Stephen Cook on the back of the power I. Sizemore and Neal lead the play. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. It was a handoff to Sizemore. Here my 3s and 2s are getting crossed over. Sorry, Diesel. Second down, 2-yard gain by Sizemore. Seems like Wayne County is certainly keying on number 32 Sizemore, as he had a big game against them 2 weeks ago. But Stephen Cook did not play, and Mike Neal and Stephen Cook are taking up some of the slack. So Adam Mills is wide to the right. Hurry. Got backside pressure that time by number 55. Then that is John Galen, the 6'1", 185-pound senior for Wayne County. Got to hold that backside block, folks, because we had 2 receivers out open. Stephen Cook was at tight end that time. So it brings up 3rd down, 8. 3rd down, 8 for the Hounds. 9:19 left. Corbin leading 14-0 in the second period. A 2-yard run by John Sizemore and a 9-yard run by Stephen Cook. 2 wide right. Sizemore on the back of the eye. BJ fakes the handoff. Fades. Oh, he's got Adam Mills open on the side, far side, and he picks up a gain. He actually caught the ball on about the 35-yard line, which right there was a first down, and then turned it into a nice gainer, picking up an additional 7 yards to the Corbin 42-yard line. What'll be 1st down and 10 for the Redhounds. So a 3rd and 8 leads to a 1st and 10 for the Hounds. Okay, Corbin on their own 42-yard line. Adam Mills wide right. John Sizemore wide right. Quick handoff up the middle to Mike Neal. He gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He may pick up 2 on that with the line surge. Our line tonight anchored by our center, Matt Williams, Got Jeremy Hart at 1 guard. Stephen Johnson at 1 guard. Have Kenneth Miller at 1 tackle. And Billy Kane at the other tackle. So here we come. Slot to the near side. Stephen Cook in the slot. Adam Mills the wide out. Sizemore on the back of the eye. Handoff, second man through. Sizemore, he gets a big hole. He's run over 2 players, and he's down after a 13-yard gain by Sizemore. He is down into Wayne County territory at the Wayne County 42-yard line. 1st and 10 with 8:29 left and counting here in the second period of region semifinal action here at Corbin, Kentucky. Okay, this time Sam Pennington in the slot, and Adam Mills, the wide out to the near side. Power eye right. Oh, quick hitter back to the left side. A little delay pattern there. Trying to get the backers to step right with Mike Neal thinking he's going to get it. And then the cross buck action back to Stephen Cook, back to the right side. So pick up about 7 yards. Brings up 2nd down 7 for the Hounds. So, Randy, so far, Wayne County has not stopped our running game at all.
No.
We have an official's timeout for equipment repair. And that Rice comes off, and number 4 comes on. That's Derek Tucker, a 5'10", 180-pound junior to play the linebacking spot. And also in for is Kyle Corder, and he is a 5'7", 135-pound defensive back, a freshman. And off over the right side, and that'll be a first down. Mike Neal carries for 5 from the 35 to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Redhounds on the Wayne County 30-yard line. So we're getting some fire behind us, and we're moving the football again after a turnover.
We have a timeout on the field. Timeout.
And Wayne County calls a timeout.
Timeout of the first half.
So we'll check with one of our fine sponsors. If you can pass it, kick it, throw it, slam it, shoot it, dunk it, putt it, hit it, dribble it, catch it, or whatever, then you need to get to Lowe's Sporting Goods in London and Corbin. Anything you could possibly want or need in sporting goods is at Lowe's. Support your favorite team with great-looking team jackets, shirts, and hats. Get to the big leagues in sporting goods with Lowe's. Lowe's Sporting Goods in London and Corbin, Kentucky. Back to action here at Campbell Field. Corbin leading with the 7:39 mark with by a score of 14-0. And it looks like they're working on Rice's arm. He may have some blood on it or something.
I can't tell what they're doing. They're wrapping it quite extensively from what I can see here. So, I mean, he may have a...
He may have hurt his forearm or something.
Yeah.
So here we are, 1st and 10 on the Wayne County 30-yard line with 7:39 left in the second quarter. Corbin on another drive. We need to stick it in the hole this time and make the extra point. Corbin out.
Yeah, Chandler, they're wrapping his wrist.
Wishbone formation. Hand off to Stephen Cook over the right side. He gets loose from 1, and big gainer. He's going, well, big gainer. He's going to pick up about 7 yards on the carry, possibly 8. That's going to bring down second down 8 for the Hounds at the Wayne County 22-yard line. So Rice is back in. We knew that wouldn't last very long.
No. They don't ever last long.
Certainly did. Okay, now Pigs formation. 2nd and 2, Pigs formation. Stephen Cook on the back of the pig. He follows the block. Ooh, stuffed. Second effort. He's going to be maybe a half yard shy, I believe, according to where the head linesman's standing. He's going to be about a half yard shy, bring up 3rd and a half yard at the Wayne County 21-yard line. So we'll call it a yard for the first down. And Wayne County stuffed that one right at the line of scrimmage from the Pigs formation. But we're going to fool them here. Wait a minute. We got a timeout called by the official. Apparently Sam Pennington has something wrong with his chin strap. So we're going to have a short equipment timeout here. And the Hounds will get ready to go. B.J. Foley brings them out of the huddle. And here we're in the Pigs formation again. Now you got to watch. We may fake it this time. And we do. Foley on the option. Here he goes. Pitches to Sizemore. And he picks up the first down. Woo! I'm telling you. Barely did. I tell you, that was a little different wrinkle, folks, that we ran that time. We ran the option out of the Pigs formation with Sizemore being the pitch man. And I thought BJ was going to cut it up, and at the last minute he pitched it. I didn't know if Sizemore had a handle on it, but he does pick up a 1.5 yard gain. And here's Rice coming back out. He acting like his shoulder's hurting. He got his left arm wrapped the last time. This time he's acting like his right shoulder hurt. So that will certainly hurt Wayne County if Rice has to be out there any length of time. Okay, I formation, power I right. Adam Mills, wide right. Steven Cook. Oh, gosh, he slipped down at about the 10-yard line. And that's going to be enough for, if he across the 10, it'll be enough for a first down. So a 10-yard gain by Stephen Cook on a first down and 10 play. And that puts us first and goal, and we're on the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, 5:45 left and counting in the second quarter. Corbin on top already, 14-zip. 7-zip in the first quarter, 6-zip in the first quarter on a 2-yard run by Sizemore. Okay, here we go. Power I formation, hand off to Cook. He goes, busted up the middle, leg drive, crosses the 5 to about the 2-yard line. Brings up second goal from about the 2-yard line for the Hounds as they're driving from west to east this time in the second quarter. Okay, Coach Willard Ferris calls his play, sends Foley back in the huddle.
Jim, I want to say something. Looking at the stats as I work here on the computer, their defensive backs are making 75% of their tackles tonight.
Yep, that means we're in the backfield. Okay, hand off Stephen Cook, about the same play.
Yep. That hole just
cut
wasn't
up
there.
the middle. Oh, man, we're so close to we're about down to the 1, or inside the 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1, or 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Now, talk to your lineman here, folks. You got to have that surge by your front 5. You got to get in the hole here. So we look for maybe Sizemore to carry it. Could be Mike Neal. Could be Stephen Cook. Could be B.J. Foley. We got 4 backs back there capable of running the ball into the end zone.
Maybe
somebody's lined up.
Yep.
Somebody's lined up in the neutral zone with that, or somebody moved. Maybe if front 5 linemen put down a hand, that's going to go against us. No. Yeah, it was against us. We're lined up in the neutral zone. Goodness gracious, folks. First penalty tonight, though, that we've had. We're doing better that way. Last week, boy, we got penalized for holding. We had over 100 yards in penalties last week, I believe. So a 3rd and 1 turns into a 3rd and 6. Now, this gets a little bit different right here. So we've got wideouts to the left. Here, Sizemore pitches to. Oh, he pitched to Sizemore, and in for the score from the 6-yard line. I'm sorry. Sizemore was the pitch man. He takes it from 6 yards deep, or 7 yards deep, turns it upfield, and good blocking by Adam Mills and Stephen Cook on the corner, and we make the touchdown. So Corbin jumps out to a 20-0 lead with 4:06 left in the second quarter. Now, boys, let's make this field goal good. Right here. Okay, concentration. Let's go now. The gate closes. The swinging gate closes. Foley gets set as Scott Cook's the holder. Brand Mover the long snapper. Ball's down. Oh, nice shot that time.
Yes, it was.
All right.
That's what I want to see.
All right, baby. Atta, baby.
That might be one of the biggest roars I've heard out of the crowd tonight.
That's right, baby. We made us an extra point. Shoney's of Corbin. Ahoy, all you seafood lovers. Shoney's of Corbin is your place to drop anchor for a whale of a buffet on seafood. Baked fish, shrimp, fried catfish, chowder, plus all the fixings. And on Tuesdays, you can get crab legs for only $3 more with your buffet. Sail into Shoney's on Tuesdays and Fridays from 4 p.m. to 11 for a great catch on seafood. There's always something great being cooked up at your Shoney's of Corbin. Back to action here at Campbell Field. Corbin leading 21-0 with 4:06 left in the second quarter of tonight's contest against Wayne County. Corbin came in number 1 seed, Wayne County a number 3 seed after winning, Wayne County winning their first game in school history, playoff game last week. And Corbin winning last week over DeSales by a score of 25-7. Okay, Foley set to kick off for the Hounds. And pay attention, covering the lanes, guys. A short kick this time, handled by one of the upbacks, and he gets hit it, drilled at the 40-yard line by number 59, Randy Cord, on the tackle. So short kick, short return to the Wayne County 41-yard line, where the Cardinals take over, first down and 10 with 4:02 left in the second quarter. Now right here, you know, last week we lost a little intensity right here toward the end of the second quarter, and it ran over or flowed over into the third quarter last week when DeSales scored their only touchdown on their drive. So, Wayne County is short a man. Wayne County is short a man. Now, Rice is still out of the ball game, and they hand up the gut. Almost stripped the ball, and he's met. 46, Levi Skeen. 76, Stephen Johnson at the bottom of the pile. So pick up a short yardage there by the tailback from Wayne County. And I see Rice, number 40, on the bench with a towel over his head down here on the bench in front of us. So I'm telling you, folks, if Rice is out, Wayne County will struggle. Their quarterback's a freshman. We'll see who pick up who they have in the backfield right here. Oh, we stuffed the middle that time. Yeah, baby. Woo! I like that. Gang tackling that time. Stephen Cook, Jason Steele, Stephen Johnson, Levi Skeen, and also I see John Davis in there. So that's 5 people on the tackle, racking them up. So it brings up a 3rd and 10. So we stuffed them twice on first and second down. Okay. We'll see, try to pick up again who is in the backfield. I believe it's number 45 is back there. He's Elijah Daffern, a 5'9", 180-pound senior, and also number 30, which is Kim Drake. And this time it is Daffern, picks up 5 yards to the 40, Wayne County 45-yard line, or 4 yards. That's going to bring up 4th down and 6 for Wayne County. As I said, number 30 was Kim Drake. He's a 5'7", 135-pound freshman. So when you talk about going from Rice, who is 6'2", 220, to Drake, who is 5'7", 135, you lose a lot in transition, don't you, Randy? Okay, folks. Wayne County in punt formation. They got a different punter this time. I don't know, maybe we'll put a little pressure on him, because Rice is out with an injury. And, oh, gosh. Okay, Hoover on the catch. He gets loose. He made about 8-yard return, fielding the ball at about the 27-yard line, returning it to the 34 of Corbin. And we have a player down, and it looks like a Wayne County player. We have a timeout for an injury, and we'll go to one of our fine sponsors. Stanley & Henry's Food Marts. 25 years in operation, is still going strong. Get your day started off right with a cup of the best coffee or cappuccino anywhere. Always fresh and always hot. Certified by Coach Randall Sawyers. Open 365 days a year with 4 locations to serve you. Tattersall, Gordon Hill, Maple Lane, and the newly opened North Corbin Convenient. Stanley & Henry's Food Marts are your headquarters for whatever you need. Stanley & Henry's Food Mart. Stop by soon. Foley under center. 1 setback, and bringing a man in motion, Stephen Cook. Foley's back to pass. He's looking. Oh, gosh, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and BJ may gain 1 yard on that. Looked like we had one man open and couldn't get the ball to him. Got tackled from the back on a sag again. It brings up 2nd down and 9, and Corbin calls for a timeout. Their 3rd and final timeout of the quarter, or excuse me, half, with 1:35 left, leading 21-0 over the Wayne County Cardinals. Cumberland Valley National Bank. When it comes to banking, look to your friends at Cumberland Valley National Bank. Let our friendly staff arrange a loan with competitive rates and flexible terms. Cumberland Valley National Bank has 11 locations in the Tri-County area to serve you. Cumberland Valley National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Well, how things looking, Randy? Stephen Cook, 9 carries for 74 yards. Neal, 8 carries for 64 yards. Sizemore, 9 carries for 29 yards.
I think we're doing exactly what we wanted to. We gave up a few we gave up a little bit on that one drive, but we had that we forced that fumble, and I think we really dampened Wayne County's spirits. I think, you know, they may be looking at rolling over.
I mean, losing more like Rice is similar to losing the more like Pruitt that we did last year in the Middlesboro game. Come on, get out of there. Oh, drop for a loss by number 61, Scott McFarland, a 6', 205 senior from Wayne County. Comes from behind, and I don't know if our man's open early and we're just not making contact with him, eye contact with him. It seems like we're holding the ball awful long.
Chandler, I saw that Stephen Cook was going across the middle, and he looked like he was held at about the 45-yard line. But the contact started in the Chuck zone, and it just continued on, and I think the referee, he just didn't see it, or he just, you know, just let it go.
Here we are, power eye right, wide out Adam Mills. Hand off second man through, Stephen Cook.
Oh, big hole. Big hole. First down. There we go. Now you got to hustle up. 15-yard
gain. Let's see, 18-yard gain by Stephen Cook, the sophomore, number 22. That brings up a first down at the Corbin 48-yard line. Now, time's going to be running here, folks, when they wind the clock on the first down. 47 seconds left. We have no timeout, so we're going to be in our 2-minute offense. Quick pitch to Cook.
Oh, he's got a hole if he can turn.
Got a hole. Got to turn it on. Got to turn it on here. Okay, big gainer. 18-yard gain by Cook. Runs off 10 seconds off the clock. It is first down at the Cardinal 32-yard line. First down, Corbin. They're going to wind the clock here. We're ready. Sizemore in the back of the eye. He takes a quick pitch. Get a block. Get a cut. Come on, Sizemore. Come on, Diesel. He's through. 10-5. Touchdown, Redhound. Great job. Really keep the intensity offense and turn it over. Make the score with 27 seconds left in the second quarter. So we were back at third down and 11 at one point, back here on about our own 30-yard line, and we end up making the touchdown from 22 yards out.
32 yards out.
32 yards out, I'm sorry, for John Sizemore. And that makes the score 27-0 in favor of the Redhounds. And the gate is closed. Hoover ready to snap the ball. Scott Cook kick his balls down, and a kick is good by Foley. So with 27 seconds left, Corbin on top by a score of 28-0 over Wayne County. If you're shopping for a car and need financing, Cumberland Valley National Bank is ready to service your needs. Cumberland Valley National Bank has a location close to the majority of the Tri-County dealerships. Stop by or call 528-3120 and see what we can do for you. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Chandler, that was just an excellent job of time management. You know, we came out passing, then we decided to go on to the run 2 good plays, and really hustle to make sure that, you know, we got back to the line before the clock started, run quick plays, and that was just a great job of time management right there. And good hustle by your players. You know, your linemen running to where the ball is so they know that, you know, the plays. And good calling by Coach Parrish right there. I thought he made some excellent calls right there.
Right. Okay, here we go. And Foley gets ready to move on the football. This one is a low line drive kick handled by Wayne County at the 28-yard line. They go up the gut. Oh, tried to strip the ball, missed it, and make the tackle at the 39-yard line of Wayne County. So I still see Rice on the sidelines, folks. I don't know if he's going to be out for the game or not, but certainly we will not see him for the remainder of the 20 seconds in the second quarter as Corbin gets set to go on defense. With 20 seconds left, leading 28-0. Now, folks, if you'd asked me if I'd have thought we'd be ahead 28-0, I would have thought that'd been a little much. You know, 21, possibly 14 points. Yeah, I thought we'd been ahead by that much. But certainly, I'm well pleased with the way we've played offensively so far. Here's that little quick trap up the middle. Oh, we stuffed that one. Mercy. I tell you, Wayne County just does not have the backs to carry the load when Rice is out of there. He is so, you know, one-dimensional without him. So the time counts down to 0-0. The Hounds lead 28-0 here at halftime of region semifinal action from Campbell Field in Corbin, Kentucky. And folks, we'll be back after this timeout.
We have this announcement for you.
Welcome back, Redhound fans, to second half of Redhound replay for tonight's game between the Corbin Redhounds and the Wayne County Cardinals. Tonight, Corbin leads 28-0 at halftime. And Randy, let's talk a little bit about the stats.
Well, I'm just going to run them down here real quick. First downs, Wayne County had 4. We had 15. Passing or rushing yards, they had 18 rushes for 59 yards. We had 32 rushes for 238 yards. We had 36 yards in passing. BJ was 2 for 7, but he had 2 completions to Adam Mills for those 36 yards, and two really nice plays too. I really like how they set up and on those plays. We had 1 punt for 40 yards, and they had 3 punts, averaging about 43 yards a punt, so that's pretty good. That was by Noah Rice. Time of possession, we held the ball for 14 minutes and 22 seconds. They held the ball for 9 minutes and 11 seconds. Penalties, we had 2 for 9, and they had 2 for 11.
Knock on wood, folks, that's not bad penalties for both teams here in the second round of the playoffs.
And haven't seen a holding penalty tonight by us, Chandler, and that's been one of our killers these last couple of games, so it's really big. I'm going to go through a few individual numbers here. Stephen Cook had 11 rushes for 113 yards, and we got to give him his due here. He's crossed the 1,000-yard mark this year. I'm almost positive he's crossed it, and you know, he probably would have crossed it a long time ago without those injuries, but he had it. Mike Neal had 8 rushes for 64 yards, and John Sizemore had 10 rushes for 61 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns. Stephen Cook also had 1 touchdown. Also, another thing we've said, we missed 1 kick, but then BJ's come back strong and had 2 good, strong kicks. So I'm glad to see that coming back through. Just a few quick things here for Wayne County. Rushing, Noah Rice, before he went out of the game with his injury, he had 5 carries for 31 yards. Cody Daffron had 2 carries for 18 yards. Elijah Daffron had 3 for 14. And Dustin Lair, the quarterback, had 3 carries for 2 yards. And they haven't tried to pass yet. They may have to now.
That's true, Randy. They may have to throw the ball a little bit this second half now. Let's see, as we get ready to start the second half, do we see number 40 down here? Is he on the field?
I don't.
Is that him in deep back?
No, that's 45. That's
45? Okay.
Or 45.
That's Daffron, Elijah Daffron.
Yeah. No, here he comes off. He's done for the night, Chandler. He's coming walking this direction off the.
He's got an ice pack on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So Rice is done for the night.
Yep.
And for his career, sad way for that young man to end his career on a Friday night, getting hurt like that. One person from Wayne County told me that at halftime that he had been hurt a couple weeks ago, which would be against us.
And I spoke to one of the radio crew at the half too, and they said last week is when he really had the problems with it, and he's hurt his neck, and they're not really sure what it is. It's something, a muscle probably, or maybe a pinched nerve that runs down out of his neck into his shoulder.
Okay, as Foley gets ready to move on the football, and he drills it out of bounds at the 33-yard line or 34-yard line of Wayne County, so they can take it at the 34, at the 35, or back us up 5 and have us kick it again. So if I were Wayne County, I'd take it on the 35. And
it looks like they're going to take the spot.
Yeah, they're going to take it on the 35-yard line. First down and 10 for the Cardinals. As Corbin gets set to go on defense, we'll try to set the defensive front for you. Looks like Levi Skeen and Stephen Johnson, Kenny Bays, and Mark Jackson. Okay, Lair brings them up to the line in the I formation with Daffron on the back of the I. And they just run it right up the gut. We're going to pin our ears back, and we ought to come after them right here, folks. A 1-yard gain, or short, maybe less than a yard gain for Wayne County, number 45, Daffron. So, I'm sorry. He got more than I thought he did. So you picked up 3, leaves second down and 7 for Wayne County. At the 11:37 mark here in the third quarter of action. Corbin leading 28-0 here in the end of the third quarter. We led 28-0 at halftime. And man in motion. Here comes the option, folks. There he is. All right, baby.
Nice job by Kenny Bays right there.
Picked up the quarterback that time, wrapped him up for a 2-yard gain. That's going to bring up third down and 5 for the Cardinals. As Lair comes to the sideline to pick up his play from the Wayne County coaching staff.
Really nice play by Kenny Bays. And he's been a really nice surprise this year. I tell you what, he has really played well on that defensive side of the ball this year.
Yes, he has. I would look for Kenny to be assert himself more on offense next year. I don't know what position, but possibly a tight end or something. Okay, wing right, slot. And it looked like we had movement by the Wayne County offense. And pick up a big gainer there, 10-yard gain, but they're going to bring that one back, folks. The false start on the offense, and that will bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Cardinals, as they had a lineman on the right-hand side move before the snap. Oh, I'm sorry. Two men in motion there. So move the ball back 5 to the 35-yard line of Wayne County to bring up 3rd down 10 for the Cardinals at the 10:40 mark. 10:39 and counting. Corbin leading 28-0. Wide out to the near side, covered by John Davis. Wing outside the tackle. Okay, here their first pass out in the flat to number 44, and that is Josh Anderson, senior, 5'9", 165, and overthrown by Lair as they tried to quickly get it out in the flat and over the head of Jason Steele. Jason was covering the play that time, but pass was incomplete, bringing up 4th down for Wayne County. Now this is punting, I think, is number 50.
50.
Number 50 is punting.
Yes.
And wait a minute. We have a clock stoppage by the officiating crew.
Timeout.
Timeout, Wayne County. Timeout, Wayne County. Hungry and in a hurry to get to the game? Well, swing on by your Sonic Drive-In on the Cumberland Gap Parkway, and just like they used to say, grab a sack of those famous goody-goody hamburgers made just like you like them. They'll shine your teeth. They'll curl your hair. They'll make you feel like a millionaire. And did you know they have over 108 different kinds of flavors of milkshakes? You can get a different one every day for the next 3 months and not get the same one twice. And right now, Sonic is happy to introduce their new shake sensations, the triple chocolate shakes, and their fantastic 11 different flavors of mint shakes. Sonic, America's drive-in. Back to action here at the 10:23 mark. 4th down 10 for Wayne County, as number 50, TJ Guffey, is the punter since Rice is hurt.
Oh, that was close. Boy, that was close.
I thought it was too. Oh,
get on it and bring that one back,
Hoover.
though.
Pick up a block here. Pick up a block. Come on, Hoover, get the sideline area, baby. Ho! Hoover makes a good run back, picking up about 10 yards on the return, 10, 12 yards on the return to the Corbin 29-yard line, where the Hounds will take over 1st and 10. As the line comes on, that's Billy Kane I see out there at tackle. Also, Stephen Johnson, Jeremy Hart, Matt Williams, and Kenneth Miller are the front 5 for the Redhounds. They are the boys doing the bulk of the blocking up there and leading the backs to yardage gain. Sizemore, offset I, wing is to the right, or slot to the right. Stephen Cook goes in motion. Foley pitches back to Mike Neal. Oh, quick cut.
Man.
And he got wrapped up there. And by number 45 for Wayne County, that is Elijah Daffern, and he came across, got a lot of surge into the backfield that time, and Mike Neal had to come up short and for a short gain, no, not a short gain, a loss of 2 on that play. So Corbin faces a 2nd down 11 from their own 27-yard line. Foley out. Power I right. Taking the first man handoff to Sizemore. Gets good break.
Big run.
Good job. Picks up about 6 yards on the carry. And that should bring up about a 3rd down and 5 situation. And 3rd down 5 for the Hounds at their own 34-yard line. Sizemore on that carry. 9:08, 9:07, 9:06 left. 3rd quarter action here from Campbell Field in Corbin, Kentucky. Sizemore on the back of the eye. Stephen Cook in the slot. Mike Neal is the fullback. Foley goes under center. Hands off the hole, fakes to Sizemore. Got a hold that time.
Yeah.
Pass short of Adam Mills, incomplete, and we had a flag come in the hold zone, folks. And sure as the world, we mentioned it on at halftime, and it happens. We have no holding penalties first half. And that's, I tell you, our passes seem slow developing, and we're not holding the backside block long enough. for Foley to get the pass off. So it brings up a 4th down. See, Wayne County declines that penalty.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit surprised.
They made it 4th down. They left it at 4th down, so they didn't give us another chance to.
Well, not the way we've been running the ball, you know. Different situation. If it had been 7-0, we might have done it.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Anyway, Scott Cook comes in and lines up in the punt formation. Bram Hoover's the long snapper. Back to Cook. Good snap.
Good. I like
over
that.
end kick and handled by Wayne County.
Good
Oh,
play by Bram
shoestring
Hoover.
tackle by Hoover. The center, the long snapper,
Good
tackles
job.
him at the ankles at the 40-yard line to give him progress to the 41 of Wayne County. That's about the same place they gave it up, about the 40-yard line. So Wayne County goes on the attack. Corbin goes on the defensive side of the football. The linebackers tonight are John Sizemore, Aaron Sams, Stephen Cook, and Jason Steele. Your cornerbacks are Jonathan Davis and Adam Mills. The safety is Bram Hoover. Okay, we got the got that quick hitter up the middle, and he picks up a good 4 yards, 5 yards. Well, I'm going to say 4-yard pickup. Well, they gave him more than I thought he was. That's going to be a good, almost a 5-yard gain that time for Wayne County. 8:20, 8:19 left. Corbin on top, 28 zip here in the 3rd quarter. So Corbin's had the ball 1 possession and ended up punting. And Wayne County's 2nd possession as they punted on their 1st possession. I formation, slot right for the Cardinals. Corbin got about 8 men in the box that time.
Yes.
And they run up the middle. Our off left guard, picking up about 3 yards, is going to bring up a 3rd down and 2 situation for the Cardinals of Wayne County. We had a score at halftime. Taylor County, the Rue County game was 14-14 tie at halftime. We haven't heard anything since then.
We're going to here in a minute. We're getting ready to call the radio station over there and find out.
Wayne County out now in the wishbone formation with a split end. Oh, up the middle. And this is Lair going for the 1st down.
We got a penalty flag over there too. I think they might have moved a little early over there.
That'll make a difference. It's going to be it'd be close to a 1st down, but we had a penalty by the line judge on the far side, motion against Wayne County. They came out in a little bit of a hurry that time and weren't set at the snap. So we're going to move them back. Instead of a possible 1st down, it's going to be 3rd down and about 6 from the Wayne County 45-yard line. So Corbin got a break there.
You know, they did
the 1st down.
They did that same thing in the first. They did that same thing in the 1st half, and they were starting a little drive, and they had that same thing happen on 3rd down and short, and backed them up, and we held them that time and forced them to punt.
So Lair brings in his play. Lair's a freshman, 5'11", 160 pounds. Okay, wing right, 2 tight ends for Wayne County. Oh, quick out pass, and into the middle.
Nice
on
job.
A quick hitting pass into the middle to number 88, and that is J.R. Baker, and broken up by Bram Hoover and Adam Mills. Incomplete, bringing up 4th down and 6. So Corbin held that time, and we'll look at another punt here by Wayne County. Oh, we almost had a block that last time. Come on, stretch out. Stretch out. End over end kick. Fielded by Hoover. And get to the side, get to the side.
No, didn't happen.
Oh, caught from behind. A lot of sideways, a lot of east-west running that time instead of north-south. Trying to get to the wall. And Hoover returned it to the 33-yard line of the Hounds, where it will be 1st down and 10 for Corbin, leading 28 zip. Now we need to get a little intensity back here,
yes,
Randy.
We do. We need to
move the football. Move the football. Let's go, Hounds. Split backfield, handoff to Mike Neal. He tries to slide up the middle. Gets a short gainer. Looks like a gain of possibly 2 yards. Or 1 yard to, I'll give him 2 yards to the 29-yard line of the Hounds. So it'll be 2nd down, a long 8 for the Hounds. Picked up 7 points in the first quarter and 21 points in the second quarter. Big second quarter for the Hounds. Sizemore deep on the back of the eye. Stephen Cook is slot man. Now, wait a minute. Oh, gosh. Mental mistakes. Yeah, we'll talk about that at dinner time. Stephen Cook in motion. So, 2nd and 9 turns into 2nd and 14 from the Corbin 24-yard line. Come on, boys, got to think here. We've had two penalties here in the third quarter. One a hold and one a motion penalty. Same form, well, this time, Sizemore. There's the fake. And, oh, nice pass. Come on, Adam. Oh, gosh, couldn't hold on to it. And I think we got another hold. There's a late flag. Late flag thrown by the umpire in the middle of the hold zone. Doggone it. Nice play from Foley to Adam Mills. Adam had his fingertips on it, just couldn't quite hold on to it. And this one's going against the Hounds. If they assess them 10 yards here, they're going to decline it and make it 3rd down and 13 from the Corbin 24. So that's 2 penalties that Wayne County has taken to turn it down.
Chandler, I have a score. It's LaRue 21, Taylor 20, with 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Woo, that's a close one. That was a close one the first time they played, where Taylor won 15-14. Okay, this time we have Sizemore and Cook in the backfield. Foley looks like he may be checking off. Hand off to Sizemore. Come on, Diesel. Drive, baby, leg drive.
Just going to stand him up.
Yeah. Folks, we've lost a little intensity right here. Doggone it. You got to have the fire here, folks. You got to have the fire. You got to have the want to go get it. And right now, we don't have it. So we need to talk that offensive bunch over there and get the fire lit under them. So Scott Cook brings his punting unit back on with 5:29, 5:28 left. It is 4th down 11 for the Redhounds, and we are in punt formation. And Hoover, the long snapper, gets ready to...
Oh, no.
Oh, that's over his head.
He's going to have to... Now, he may have time.
Kick it out of the end zone. There we go.
On it.
That is a safety. That is smart. He didn't want to bat it. He just wanted to try to scoop it out of bounds. So where to turn into a safety. So the long snap went over Cook's head. He did the smart thing, threw it out of the back of the end zone, or tapped it out of the back of the end zone for a safety. So Corbin will kick off. They will either punt or tee it up at their own 20-yard line. And Wayne County gets on the board with a safety. And they do call batting. I was hoping he'd get by with that, but they caught it. So that'll be a penalty. It'll be assessed half the distance to the goal. And Corbin will kick off from their 10-yard line.
That wasn't very good, but, you know, it's better than risking getting the ball at the...
Right. I mean, you don't want to give them a touchdown for sure. They gave a lesser of 2 evils. So as Corbin is over the sideline talking with Coach Jewell, Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company of Corbin, a major contributor to the lives and well-being of our children and community since 1938, giving you Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, and 7-Up products for the whole family to enjoy. Thank you, Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company of Corbin. So Corbin comes out, and B.J. Foley's going to tee it up, I guess.
That's a tough play on your stats because that goes off as a negative 27-yard rush. That hurts you right there, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it smarted, didn't it?
Yeah, that smarted just a little bit. I hated that, but that's I guess that's where it's going to be. So we're going to be kickoff.
Wait a minute now. Why are we at the 20 if we had illegal? Well,
the penalty causes a safety, right?
Right. If they had taken the penalty instead of the play, the result would have been we penalized and then they would have still gotten the ball. Okay, stacked up at the Corbin 47-yard line by Jimmy Hendrickson up off the stack. Also Brian Warren, Jason Steely, and Aaron Sams for the Hounds. So Wayne County starts this possession on the Corbin side of the 50-yard line. So we'll see what Wayne County pulls out of their bag of tricks right here, if they have any, and try to get a score against the Redhounds. So Corbin leads 28-2 with 5:05 left in the third quarter. Wing right by Corbin, or Wayne County, and a quick pass. They got out and up, and they're laid it. Oh, nice play by Jason Steele. Was covering the man back out of the backfield who was going on an out and up pattern, and both of them had their back to the ball. And you hear some boos out of the Wayne County fans here right in front of us. They thought there was interference, but the ball, you know, we didn't impede the guy getting back for it. We were just between him and the ball.
Yeah, I thought that was a good play there. I mean, Jason Steele, but maybe what the coaches might have been is, you know, he never turned back to look at it, so he might have been wanting like hand guarding or face guarding and stuff. But I thought he did a good job there.
Second down 10 for the Cardinals on the Corbin 47-yard line. Lair back to pass again. It's just a drive deep. Oh gosh, get a hold of him. There we go. Sacked by Kenny Bays and Stephen Cook. That combination of defensive end and rover back as they did a drive by number 88 from Wayne County. That is Baker, and Lair pumped him one time and then tried to get it again, and by that time Bays and Cook were all over him.
Good job. Excellent job right there.
Third down, 18 at the Wayne County 45 this time. So we've not seen that combination on tackles in a while. Kenny Bays and Stephen Cook, they played defensive ends on the 8th grade team.
Yes. That was a really, I mean, good job. Kenny Bays didn't bite on that pump and stayed with him right there.
Right. Okay, slot, offset I formation. And there it goes.
Oh,
goodness.
He missed the diesel right there.
Sizemore stopped the gap, and he turned and looked. That boy just ran right to him. All right, the diesel gives him a welcome to Corbin. He picks up about a half-yard gain on that. Fourth down and 17 for Wayne County at their own 45-yard line. So they've had 3 drives stopped right here at the 40-45-yard line on 3 possessions in this quarter.
Well, they started out in Corbin territory, and that was only the second time tonight they'd been in Corbin territory,
right.
But they quickly moved back in the other direction.
You're right. Here we get a rush on the punter. Oh, gosh, you're just barely missing that. Oh, good roll, good Wayne County roll inside the 15, 14, 13, 12-yard line of Corbin. We want to start deep in our own territory. Now, boys, come out here and get some fire in yourselves so we can get down the field here and score another time. I don't want to sit here with 0 points in the second half. We need to get down there and score, so get some fire in you, boys. Let's go. Corbin set to attack with 3:22 left. Third quarter here at Campbell Field. Corbin on top, 28-2.
I'd like to see a score so we can get some of our...
Cook on the back of the power I. 2 tight ends. Pitch back to Cook. He's looking for room,
Nice
Got to find it here. And a big pile up after about a 2 or 3 yard gain to the Corbin 15-yard line. I'll bring up second down and about 8. For the Redhounds. 3:04, 3:03 and counting in the third quarter. Here we just had a score from Taylor and LaRue County. LaRue ahead 21-20 with about 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, as we mentioned earlier. Okay, Corbin out this time. Unbalanced left, power I left. Hand off to Cook.
No, got to get on it.
BJ.
Good job, BJ.
Oh,
good job right there. And that should have been a late hit right there. Ooh, that was... Ooh, but a good job by B.J. Foley there, not trying to pick it up and just falling on the ball. Very good job right there.
Not a very good connection between Foley and Cook on the handoff, and the ball goes tumbling out down inside the 10-yard line. Boy, that's scary. We don't want to give the ball up down there. Foley gets his play and comes back toward the huddle. 2:18, 2:17, 2:16 left in the third quarter. We need a break right here, boy. If I could get a long run right here. I don't think we'll be throwing the ball. Well, of course, that could surprise me. Sizemore to the wide right. Mills wide left. Cook on the back of the I. Sizemore in motion toward the I. He crosses over to the strong side, B.J. Foley. He's looking.
Oh, he was wide open.
Gets pressure, and he's going to send it sailing. Mills is behind him.
Oh, he could go. He could go. Turn it on, big boy.
All right.
Turn it on.
No flags. No flags.
What a long pass.
Okay.
Hey, that B.J. right there got off that back foot and threw that ball. So, nice strike.
90 yards. 90-yard pass play. 92-yard pass play from Foley to Adam Mills. I was looking for a big play. Foley tucked it, looked like he was going to run, and all of a sudden he just pulled it up and zinged it to Adam Mills, who was behind all defenders, and he just outran them to the end zone. Big play. That's probably our longest pass play from scrimmage this year, 92 yards. Okay, folks, that makes it Corbin 34 and Wayne County 2 with the 1:43 mark left in the third quarter. I needed a score.
Taylor, that would be very interesting. That could very easily be the longest touchdown pass in Corbin history.
Okay, folks. Scott Cook in to hold. It's on the ground. B.J. Foley follows through, and it's good. Corbin 35 and Wayne County 2 with 1:43 left in the third quarter. Davis Salvage, one of Southeast Kentucky's largest auto parts recyclers. Looking for a part for your late model car or truck, foreign or domestic? Check with Big Harold Davis at Davis Salvage. They have a nationwide computerized locating service to help you find the parts you need at a fraction of the cost. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Located 4 miles south of Corbin on the Falls Highway. That's Davis Salvage, MasterCard and Visa accepted. Okay, after that drive, Corbin, time of possession.
19 minutes to their 15 minutes. B.J. Foley now is 3 over 10 for 123 yards, and Stephen Cook has 12 carries for 116 yards. John Sizemore 14 for 81, and Mike Neal 9 for 51. So really, that was really big right there to get a little of that fire back in us. We didn't have
exactly right. We were a little tentative at times. We let them move the ball a little bit on us there in the third quarter. We did the same thing last week. So, you know, coming out in third quarter, we're going to have to work on that deal. Line drive, kick by Foley. Gets by the defender. It rolls down inside the goal line, and, oh, gosh, started to spin right about a yard deep in the end zone. So, I'll tell you, folks, that could have been dangerous for Wayne County. So, the touchback brings the ball out to the Wayne County 20-yard line, where the Cardinals will take over for the 1st and 10. Wait a minute.
26-21 Taylor with a minute left in the game.
We had a penalty.
Oh.
On Corbin.
Okay.
Penalty on Corbin for false start. Apparently somebody crossed the line. That should have been blown dead at the kick. Should have been blown dead at kick. And the last score was what, Randy?
26-21 Taylor with a minute left.
Goodness gracious, Taylor's come back to take the lead in that game. So, folks, if Taylor County does hold true and win that game, and Corbin hangs on with a 35-2 lead, we will be back at Campbell Field next week facing the Taylor County Cardinals and their passing offense, the Hal Mummy offense. So that would certainly be a challenge to Corbin, as we just lined up and ran it down their throat when they played here. You know, they have a good team, and they're capable of winning games, and, you know, they could give us a fight next week. B.J. Foley kicks it over his head again, this time from 5 yards deeper, and it rolls into the end zone. Doggone it, about dead at the same place, a yard deep in the end zone. Boy, I tell you, that kid, I sure wouldn't be looking at that ball. That thing could kick back out there. Of course, once it crosses the plane of the goal line, it is dead. It is a touchback. So Wayne County takes over at their own 20-yard line after the touchback with 1:43 left. Score 35 Corbin and 2 for Wayne County. Okay, Hounds, let's step out here and play some football now.
Hey, John.
Wayne County offset I, slot right, quick handoff off left tackle to Daffrin, Elijah Daffrin. He picks up a good 5-yard gain, bringing up 2nd down 5 for Wayne County. Looks like, okay, we got some scores. Lawrence County 26-0 over Bell. Harlan 21, Lincoln 7.
They don't know the score.
Well, they don't know the score.
We know a lot more than they do.
We've got more of an update than they do. Come on, Hounds. Come on, Hounds. Stack him up here. Here comes the option. Here comes the option. Got to get him. Oh,
nice
hit.
lick
Nice
by Bram Hoover.
Okay, Aaron Sams and Bram Hoover on the tackle. As Lair picks up a good 10-yard, 9-yard gain on 2nd down and 5. That's the best looking option play I've seen out of them tonight, Randy. They ran something in the first half. Got a big gainer there in the first half on us on the option.
The little quarterback showed a lot of speed right there.
Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, he's impressive as a runner. I just not as a passer. There we go.
Nice play by Aaron Sams right there.
Right there. Also, Hank Sima and Aaron Sams in on that tackle. And they trip him up for a 1-yard gain. So Wayne County has 2nd down and 9 at the Wayne County 36-yard line. 15 seconds left, 14 counting in the 3rd quarter. So it looks like Wayne County is going to let the clock run out here. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it'll be Corbin 35 and Wayne County 2. Bell's Car Wash. Need your car wash? Need your oil change? Bell's 2-minute lube and car wash at 1240 Cumberland Falls Road in Corbin is the place to take your car. And if you don't have time to take it to them, hey, they'll pick it up and deliver it back to you quickly and safely. The Bells are also pleased to announce they have complete mechanical services available with ASC certified mechanic on duty with transmission specialists to computer diagnostics for your car. No job is too large or too small. They're open Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Visa and MasterCard accepted. So, folks,
Taylor County's won 26-21.
So we have contacted the radio station out at LaRue County, and Taylor County has won that ball game 26-21. So 12 more minutes of football, and then we'll be preparing for Taylor County Cardinals, the Cardinals again, to come into Campbell Field and Dennis Stadium for this will be region final action next Friday night, November 19th at 8 o'clock or 7:30. I'm not sure which one it'll be. Probably 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a long trip for them to come back over here, so I say it will be 8 o'clock.
And Corbin back onto the field. The defense is set. And I see Levi Skeen and Hank Sima. Also, Randy Cord, Kenny Bays, Aaron Sams. I see Sizemore's out. Hank Sima. Oh, I thought we had a play on him that time. And who was it, Brian, brought him down?
46.
Bays, Kenny Bays, number 36, on the tackle. So 2nd down and 9, and that brings up a gain of about...
Going to have a measurement, so...
8, so yeah, it could be close to a 1st down here as time is called for a measurement.
It's going to be really close. I think he's got it. I think he may have it.
So Daniel zeroed in on the football as they stretch the chain out, and it is short by about 3 or 4 inches on the bringing up 3rd down in inches for Wayne County. So they set the ball to the middle of the field where it will be 3rd down in inches for Wayne County. As we get ready to reset the chains, there's 11:53 left in the 4th quarter, and Corbin leading 35-2. We had 28 points in the first half with 7 in the 1st quarter, 21 in the 2nd quarter, and now 7 in the 3rd quarter. And Corbin is averaging 7 yards per rush with a total of 39 rushes for 345 yards. And there's Lair on a sneak, and gosh, boy, he got through there in a hurry for about a 4-yard pickup. That was 5-yard pickup, and he got a pretty good lick on him by Stephen Cook and Bram Hoover as he crossed the 50-yard line. So looks like we're going to be right on the nose of the football on the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Wayne County. Yes, he did. 5 yards north and south and 5 yards east and west. Let's go, Hounds. There you go. That same, well, right up the middle. Picks up about 3 yards for Wayne County. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Clock winding down. 11:08, 11:07, 11:06. So get ready, folks. It's region final time at Campbell Field next Friday night. The Taylor County Cardinals will be back. This will be the, third rematch we've had. No, second rematch we've had in the playoffs. Okay, Wayne County out in the I formation, wide out to the near side. There's Lair looking to pass. It's a quick in, and he hits his receiver, and they got a break on it. There's a flag on the play, and run down from behind. He does make the score, but there's a flag over here at the line of scrimmage. So that could very well be called back. That was a quick hitter. They did a crossing pattern at about 5 or 6 yards into the secondary, and a good pass by Lair, good reception by number 88, and that is the J.R. Baker, and we're going to bring that one back, folks. We're going to bring that one back. Folks, it's happened to us this year, so that will bring back the ball back to a 2nd down and 8.
What was the penalty? I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
The penalty was, wait a minute. No, well, that's one man. That's one hand.
I didn't quite.
Okay, illegal receiver downfield called on Wayne County. That's 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeats the down. So it will be 2nd down and 12 for Wayne County at their own 47-yard line. That's a break for Corbin. We caught the boy, but he just crossed the goal line down there after about a 46-yard gain on that pass play. So we dodged a bullet right there. We've given up 2 points tonight, and that was when a long snap over the punter's head, and Scott Cook took the ball and scooped it out of the back of the end zone. There was a penalty, but it was declined for batting, and that gave Wayne the 2 points. Wayne County out in the offset I formation with a wing right in the slot. Wide out this way. Straight drop back pass this time. He tries to go deep and broken up by Hoover.
Nice play.
And John Davis, good coverage on number 34. And that's Adam Neal from Wayne County. Good coverage by the Hounds. That was the first straight drop back pass we've seen from Dustin Lair, the freshman. And he looks like he's holding his hip and limping a little bit as he comes over for the play. And it looks like he got drilled that time when he let the ball go. So it brings up a 3rd down and 12 for Wayne County.
You know, they've really shot themselves in the foot. They've had picked up several first downs and had that touchdown called back on penalties tonight. And I tell you, they really hurt themselves with some bad calls.
Okay, so offset I formation now. Opposite, looks like we're, oh gosh.
Oh man, just missed.
We shot the gap now.
Oh no, big run.
Oh, brought down from behind.
By Hank Sama.
By Hank Sama, number 50, but it is a 12, 13, 15-yard gain for Wayne County. And Sama on the tackle. So it gives Wayne County a 1st down. Now, folks, we've still got a lot, well, Sizemore's out, and it looks like Jeremy Hart has gone out, and Hank Sama's in. But we still have some starters in there on defense, as Wayne County is kind of asserting their size a little bit right now. That wishbone formation with a split end, and right up the gut they go.
Fumble. There's a fumble.
Oh, there's a flag.
There's a fumble and a flag on that play.
Well, that was by the line judge on the opposite side, and that usually means it goes offensively. So we'll wait to see what the official's call is. He talks to the other officials. Okay. Unsportsmanlike on the offense. Unsportsmanlike.
Oh, we must have recovered that ball, Chandler.
Well, yes, we did, because we're changing the offense. So not only did we think that the PA announcer said it was recovered by.
We recovered it, but it was unsportsmanlike conduct on us. But it must have been after the play.
Okay, so it's still going to be Corbin's ball, but it's 15 yards farther back. So it gives us the ball at the 18-yard line. 17-yard line of the Hounds, but it will be the Hounds football, 1st and 10 with 9:46. Now we need a 9-minute drive right here. That's what we need, a 9-minute drive. Foley under center. And hand off to Stephen Cook. He breaks up the middle, breaks to the outside. Come on, Stephen, turn it on, baby, turn it on, turn it on. And brought down at the Wayne County 45-yard line. So it'll be...
Oh no, Stephen's down and holding his ankle.
God. Wait a minute. What's he holding there?
I'm not sure what it was.
We have an injured player on the field, Corbin, number 22.
Well, I don't know if he got kicked or what.
He's holding his ankle like he turned it.
Okay, folks, to one of our fine sponsors. Union Planters Bank has a variety of banking services available to help you with whatever you need. They can help you with car loans, 30-year mortgage loans, commercial loans, free checking, and the Golden Passport Club for our 55 and older members. They also have the home equity line of credit available. Stop by Union Planters Bank and talk with them about your banking needs. Hometown Friends, helping solve hometown needs. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Back to action here at Campbell Field. We had a player hurt on that long gainer. Stephen Cook looks like he's still down, and I can't tell what.
Steve thinks he's broken.
What?
Oh no.
Folks, we can't tell what's going on here, so.
Oh man, that's a hurt.
Well, hang on here.
Yep.
He's up.
He's gonna try to walk it off.
Okay.
I bet we won't see him anymore tonight.
I couldn't tell whether he hurt his ankle or what. He got kicked in the shin or
He's putting his helmet back on.
holding his shin. He might have got kicked or something.
He's a gamer, I tell you what. Yep.
Okay, folks, 9:35 left, and we don't want to see that. We don't want to see anybody getting hurt from either team. Rice got hurt in the first half, and he's been out since then, or second quarter. He's been out since then. So Mike Neal checks in for Stephen Cook. A full house backfield, 2 tight ends, as Corbin gets set for 1st down and 10 at the Wayne County 45. Okay, Levi Skeen is the fullback. Hand off to Sizemore, up the gut. Oh, there goes the Diesel. He picks up about 5 yards, 5 big yards up the middle, and the clock continues to run. 9:24, 9:23. Need a little clock management right here. Got 25 seconds from the, hey, BJ, 25 seconds from now. That gets us under 8 minutes. We're running them too fast here, folks. Need to work that clock. This is where I'd like to see play clocks on the field in high school. Hand off to Mike Neal. He breaks off right tackle. He's to the outside. Picks up a good gaze. Picks up 10 yards by Mike Neal to the Wayne County 26-yard line, where it will be 1st down and 10 for the Hounds.
Running play was good for a Redhound. 1st down.
Well, I don't mind tell you, folks, I was a little afraid when Stephen got hurt there. They don't want anybody to get hurt. Don't want anybody to get hurt. Okay, Brian Warren checks into the backfield. He and Mike Neal, along with Levi Skeen, are your backs. B.J. Foley's your quarterback. Hands off to Mike Neal, off right side. He's 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain for Mike Neal. So Mike Neal picks up 7 yards on 1st down, and Corbin approaching the 400-yard mark for total offense. We've got 42 rushes for 273 yards, and total of 53 plays for 403 yards. We just went over 400 total offensive yards. Hand off to Warren. Oh, our left tackle. He cuts inside, gets close to the 1st down.
I believe he'll have it.
We had to cross the 26 to the, well, between the 26 and 25-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and short. 3rd and short for the Hounds. So the backfield has Sizemore out of there and Cook out of there. It has Levi Skeen at fullback, Mike Neal at 1.5 running back, and Brian Warren at the other. Foley is your quarterback. Adam Mills and Pennington are your tight ends. Oh, right over the middle. Sammy Pennington
Nice
on
job
the
by Sam
reception.
Pennington.
Great job, Sammy.
Nice job by Sam Pennington.
Attaboy, Sammy.
Completion number 41.
Great job there, Sammy. That moves the ball inside the 10-yard line down to, what, the 8? I'm sorry, folks. We can't tell the yard line from here. It'll be first and goal on the 5-yard line for the Hounds. Great catch by Sammy in traffic that time.
Took a big lick and held on the ball. Good job there.
Good job, Sam. Okay, offset eye. Hand off to Mike Neal. He crashes over right side.
Mike Neal on the carry.
And he carries to the 2. Oh, he gets down close to the 1-yard line. So Neal carries for 4 yards. It'll be second down and goal on the 1-yard line for the Hounds.
On the visitor's press box. The score on the LaRue County, Taylor County game, LaRue County 21, Taylor County 26.
So a big roar from the Corbin faithful over there after they did the LaRue Taylor County score, which Taylor County won. Handoff, Mike Neal over the right side, and he tries. Looked like we should have cut up, but we didn't, and brings up third down and goal. They lost a couple yards. It'll be third down and goal on the 3-yard line this time. Okay, offense, let's block up there, baby. The backs got to block for each other, too. On the line, we got Billy Kane, Stephen Johnson, Matt Williams, Jeremy Hart in there. Yes, Jeremy Hart and Hank Simon.
Oh, man.
Reverse handoff to Brian Ward. He's in for the score, standing up.
Nice job.
Nice job that time by Brian Warren on a reverse handoff from 3 yards out for the score. So that brings make Corbin score 41 and Wayne County 2 at the 5:52 mark here in the 4th quarter. So Lawrence County wins over Bell County 40-8 down on Log Mountain. It's a long night for Tommy Greer. Okay, Scott Cook set the hold. Ball's on the ground. And Jimmy Hendrickson
got it through.
Jimmy Hendrickson on the kick for the extra point. So that makes it 42 for Corbin and 2 for Wayne County at the 5:52 mark. All right, baby, good job.
Chandler, I'd say we're not going to see a lot of those guys that come.
No, we're going to see some
clean jerseys.
JVs. We'll see some JVs in.
Yeah.
So this time, Jimmy Henderson steps in as the kicker and Scott Cook holds, and Jimmy boots it through the uprights for his first point of the year. Makes the score Corbin 42 and Wayne County 2 with 5:52 left in the 4th quarter. So Corbin has 28 first half points and 14 second half points. So B.J. Foley gets set to move on the football. High kick. Fielded at the 20-yard line by Wayne County. Looks to run to the outside. And Brian Warren shoots to the outside. And also Adam Mills in on the tackle also. We're going to see some other players in this time, I believe. Okay, Wayne County gets set to go on offense at the 5:46 mark. We'll see who we have in. Kenny Bays, Stephen Johnson, Randy Cord, Tyler Hart, Hank Simon, and number 8.
We've got a couple new players in. I see Scott Cook's in there on the corner.
And Wayne County takes a timeout. So we'll mention all of our fine sponsors for Redhound replays. They are Tri-County Insulated Metal Panels, Union National Bank, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Lowe's Sporting Goods, Gamble's Collision Center, Central Automotive, Stanley Henry's Dairy and Food Marts, Shoney's of Corbin, Cumberland Valley National Bank, Sonic Drive-In, Bell's Car Wash and Auto Lube, Pepsi-Cola Bottling of Corbin, Davis Salvage, Union Planters Bank, and our halftime stats are sponsored by Ron Rose and his Finnery staff at R&R Computer Solutions.
59, Randy Court, he's in the game.
So we had we're getting up to date on the people that have checked in for Corbin.
We had some mass substitutions where you were giving their sponsors there. So
we got Scott Cook at a corner. We have number 88, and that is Jesse Knuckles. Jesse went out. We have Brett Faulkner in there. And right up the middle of the go. Oh, gosh, got to break that time. Come on, we got to catch him, boys. Got to catch him. Dive. Oh,
and
gosh.
he gets in. That's a long run.
Doggone it. Doggone it. So on a first down and 10 play, Wayne County goes approximately 65 yards for a touchdown. Right up the gut, made a cut to the right. Now it's clear sailing, folks. We almost ran him down at the goal line. He did make a tackle, but he fell across the goal line. Makes it Corbin 42, Wayne County 8 at the 5:32 mark. So I think we can expect an onside kick here.
I'd say we will.
Yeah. I'd say they want to keep the ball, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You know, I'm looking across the field at Stephen Cook, and I don't see him working on him. It looks like he's just got his leg elevated, so, and they haven't wrapped it up or haven't put ice on it, so got to hope maybe he just took a hard blow to it instead of maybe the twist or the knee or the ankle, because you'd think they'd already have ice on it if it was some type of twist or that type of injury.
Okay, Wayne County takes a timeout here at the 5:32 mark, and we'll try to... Okay, want everybody to wear their Fearless Dog shirts next week, folks, as we show our spirit here for the Redhounds next week as we take on Taylor County. The Taylor County Cardinals will come into Campbell Field for a second time this year as we play for the region title. Now, this is the first time that we have played for the region title, or second time we played for a region title here in the 90s. Taylor County gets set to go as the handoff to Daffron around the right end, and he is met and brought down by Hank Sima, number 50. Hank brings him down short of the goal line, so the try for points is no good. At the 5:32 mark, Corbin leads 42-8 over Wayne County. Yes, sir, folks, the hands crew need to be in because we can expect an onside kick. So at the 5:32 mark, time of possession looks to be Corbin 23 minutes, 7 seconds, and Wayne County 19 minutes and 21 seconds. Corbin 422 yards of offense, Wayne County 187 yards. Rushing Wrecker 3 for 71, Daffron 8 for 43, Rice 5 for 31, Drake 6 for 19, Cody Daffron 2 for 18, Lair 7 for 11. As Wayne County gets set for kickoff, we've got 10 men up on the 5 on the 50 and 5 on the 45 as we try to figure out where they're going to kick this onside kick. And they kick it deep. So the deep man is Mike Neal. He takes it. Blockers fall back. Mike Neal breaks right, left, and I thought he got away from it. And Mike Neal gets a short run back to the Corbin 34-yard line where the Hounds will go on offense with 5:25 left in the fourth quarter. So we need to play a little clock management here, and we look like we don't know who's supposed to be on the field right now. Right?
We're going to take a timeout.
We're going to have to take a timeout. We're going to have to. We only had about 6 players out on the field, 7 players out on the field. So we need to get the offense set.
I'd like to see us just run the clock out right here. And
well, that's what we need to do. It looks like number 16, that's our JV quarterback, Larry Higgins. He's a 5'10", 170-pound junior. Will be in to run the offense. Mike Neal checks out. Okay, let's see if we can name some of these players here. Daniel Lowe, I see Daniel in number 51. I see number 73. That's Philip Scott. He's a sophomore. I see Levi Skeen check out, and
88 and 44.
44 checks in. Anthony Mullins, a 5'4", 150-pound freshman for the fullback position. So it looks like we've got our position set. All right, boys, let's get ready to make our call here. Okay, so Jimmy Hendrickson at end. Number 63, we have at one guard, and that is Andy Salmons. 55, Tyler Hart at the center. Handoff to, that's Warren around right in, and he makes a cut and scoots up for a 5-yard gain, excuse me, to the Corbin 39-yard line. Nice gainer after he made a cut. Okay, see if we can set the left side of the line. Number 64. And that is Mark Payne in there. And number 73 on offense, Philip Scott. Higgins brings them to the line in the backfield. Number 2, Scott Cook. 44 Mullins, 14, and hand off to Cook around left end. He makes a good cut.
Nice cut.
Left, right. Yeah, nice cut there by Scott. And Scott on a good 6-yard pickup. Be first down for the Hounds at their own 46-yard line of the Hounds, and the clock runs 4:48, 4:47, 4:46, 4:45. Higgins brings them to the line. In the backfield, Mullins, Scott Cook, Brian Warren, and quarterback Higgins. Handoff to Warren. He scoots around right in, picks up 2 or 3 yards, and the clock continues to run. Second down and 8 for the Hounds on their own 48-yard line. Okay, Higgins brings in his play from the sideline. Hounds get set. There's a lot of young kids out there now. Jimmy Hendrickson split to the right, Scott Cook in the slot. I formation, Warren on the back of the eye. Handoff Mullins, up the gut, quick hitter. And Anthony picks up about 2 yards. That'll bring up third down at about 5. This time we're over in Wayne County territory on the Wayne 49-yard line. 3:43, 3:42, 3:41, and clock is running. Okay, Randy, we needed that 5-minute drive there. Take care of this clock, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, this time offset eye. Quick pitch to Warren. He makes a cut around left end. He's to the 45,
he
40,
could go.
35,
he is going to go.
30,
He's
25,
too fast to catch.
20, no flags
Not
here.
going to catch him.
And down into the end zone, Brian Warren on a 49-yard touchdown run at the 3:13 mark. And that will make it Corbin 48 and Wayne County 8. With 3:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. Nice running play, nice blocking by the younger kids into the ball game at this point. So it looked like we will probably kick. Well,
I think we're going to go for 2 because here comes
Higgins is back in.
Yeah, he's probably going to go for 2 right here.
I don't see a T. Okay, is that Sam Pennington? Yeah, Sam Pennington checks in.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to come out, I think.
We're going to have to hurry, or we're going to be going for it from the 8-yard line.
Second down and 8 instead, or we're going to go first and goal from the 8 then. Okay, here we go, folks.
We were trying to draw them off, weren't we?
Now somebody moved.
I don't know what happened.
The umpire threw the flag, so it wasn't that time was out. Illegal procedure. We get a timeout here. Corbin calls a timeout. As we look at some stats here, Randy, at the 3:13 mark here in the fourth quarter, Corbin has amassed 488 yards total offense so far, 7.7 yards per play. Wayne County is at 37 plays for 187 yards, a 5.1 average per play. That is somewhat misleading because they had that 65-yard touchdown on their last possession.
And we're well over, and we would have been well over 500 yards. We had, had that negative 27 yards on the snap where we had the safety. That took 27 yards, and we've had a couple of sacks, a couple of plays. So we're, you know, in positive yardage, we're well over 500 tonight.
All right, Hounds, let's go here. Had a penalty, so we're going to go from the 8-yard line for the point after. 2 tight ends, unbalanced line. Fake handoff. Good. Higgins rolls left, throws into the end zone.
Got it.
Touchdown. Who is it, Henderson?
Sam Pennington.
Sam Pennington on the catch. 2 receptions for Sammy tonight. This one good for an extra point. Making the score Corbin 50 and Wayne County 8 at the 3:11 mark here in the 4th period. So
good
Corbin
job
out
right there.
Kickoff here.
That was a really good job.
Yes, it was. So we haven't seen the 50-point mark since the Kaywood game?
No,
right?
I don't think so.
Kaywood game? I believe that's right. I believe it's Kaywood game.
No, Russell County game, we scored 60-something, didn't we?
Oh, that's right.
We scored 68 or something like that. It was a lot.
Right. Kaywood was 40-some points.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't doing that computer on that Russell County game.
Yeah, it was a lot of yardage that game.
Yes, it was.
Okay, folks, as we mentioned before, the Redhounds will be taking on the visiting team of Taylor County. The Cardinals come in again to Campbell Field next Friday night for region final action. Region final action next week from Campbell Field. Jimmy Hendrickson set to kick off. Moves on the ball. The squibber down the field, picked up to the 30-yard line, and
nice play by Larry Higgins.
Larry Higgins.
Nice play.
Oh, yeah, but he caught him off guard and nailed him on the 31-yard line. Great job there, Larry. Way to hustle. Okay, now I see another player, number 26, and that is Tim Pruitt. He's a 5'9" sophomore. Wide receiver, also in on defense now. And we have number 11, which is Tony White. Tony looks like he's in its safe position. Brett Faulkner's in there, number 8. Our linebackers, Randy Cord and Anthony Mullins. There's Wayne County set to attack. And whips up the gut. Boy, I bet a big 12-yard gain there on first down. Goodness gracious, guys, there opened too many big holes there for you. Come on, Larry Lyman, now let's get tough in there, boys. 2:57, 2:56, Wayne County 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line. Larry brings them out. Offset I. Slot man is close to the tackle. One wide receiver. Here up the gut again. Now he breaks through. We had a stun on and brought down after a 12-yard gain by number 26, Tim Pruitt. So 2 plays, 24 yards, 2 first downs for Wayne County. Goodness gracious, we're like a sieve out there, Randy.
I know.
Come on, Redhounds, let's go.
I don't think they've changed the play in the last 4.
Well, we look like we were trying to stun in maybe the A gap or B gap and just missing the tackle there. So Wayne County sends in.
I tell you, this young man coming off the field for Wayne County has played a great game tonight.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, Cody Daffern. I mean, he's played a good game for him tonight.
Okay, offset I, same formation as last time. Hey, got tippy-toeing up in there. This time we do a better job. They get a pick up about 3 yards this time for Wayne County to the Corbin 40. Bring up 2nd down 7. We have 1:55, 1:54, 1:53 left in the 4th and final period here from Campbell Field.
You know, these last 2 drives, they've picked up a little bit of yards, but had they not had these last 2 drives, I mean, our varsity players had really held in probably to about 115-yard total offense. So, you know, you got to be really happy with that.
Okay, Wayne County to the line. And the offset I. Slot to the far side. And off the tail. Ball's on the ground.
And it's still on the ground. And
I think 88.
Yes.
And that is Jesse Knuckles, if it is. Jesse Knuckles, a freshman, 5'8", 140 pounds, playing on defense. Recovers the fumble at the Corbin 43-yard line. So finally we put a stop to this drive that Wayne County had going here in their last possession. So the Hounds come out. Well, we don't have a quarterback out here yet, do we? Pruitt goes off. Have we got enough? Are you counting enough? I think we're short. Higgins comes back at the quarterback. And also number 19 comes in. And that is Ryan Knipp, a 5'8", 130-pound freshman for the Hounds. Brian Warren checks out. I think we're short a man.
Yeah, we are short. I think we've only got 10.
We got 7 flying. That's all we got to have here. And hand off to number 88.
Yes.
Knuckles. Hand off to Knuckles in the backfield. Well, we were short a back that time, so Pruitt checks back in to the lineup. And Brett Faulkner checks in. So second down and 11 for the Hounds on their own 31-yard line. There's 44 seconds, 43 and counting in the fourth and final period here. Hand off to Brett Faulkner around left end. Gets a good break and picks up about 4 yards, which will bring up third down and 8 for the Hounds. 29 seconds. Come on, guys. Stay in the huddle. All right, now, we don't have to come out of the huddle. We don't have to play another down. Oh, Steve Jewell got the Gatorade bath on the other side. I saw him take off, and that big orange jug was above his head. So Steve Jewell gets a dousing here at the region semifinal after Corbin is victorious tonight with 6-5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The second time in the 90s that the Redhounds are going to the region final. The first time was back in 1990 when that group went on to play on the carpet at the Kentucky Fairgrounds in Louisville. And that's where we're headed, folks. That's what we want to see. We got another game next week, folks. We got 3 left. So gas up the car. Get ready to go to Campbell Field next Friday night as we face the Taylor County Cardinals. And folks, this club from Taylor County is explosive. They can play ball. They throw it. Remember the guy named Gupton. Remember the guy named Smith, the receiver. Hey, they can play now. They can play. We're going to have to be ready. We're going to have a good week of practice, great intensity. And as Corbin goes to the middle of the field after shaking hands with Wayne County, Randy, do we have any stats here to look at?
Just a second. I'll have them here in just a second.
Okay.
We're going to, y'all have some.
So Corbin, final score of tonight's game is 50 for Corbin and 8 for Wayne County. So Corbin goes to 9-3 on the year. 9-3.
I'll give you some.
So what a shootout up at South Law. South Law wins 58-47 over Madison Central. Whew. Goodness.
I'll give you some quick numbers right here real quick. Rushing, we had 54 rushing plays for 354 yards. We had 65 total plays of offense for 489 yards. We were 4 for 11 in passing for 135 yards. Something a lot better tonight. Penalties, we had 5 penalties with some, not very good numbers and stuff.
5 for 119 yards.
I'm not sure if that's right. Now I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
That might be a big number.
Yeah.
But we weren't that bad in penalties tonight. So, but
we scored 28 points first half, 22 points second half. So Corbin scoring tonight spread around amongst several different individuals. So we want to
we'll give a few numbers.
The Redhounds here as we face Taylor County next week. Randy?
We got a few. I'm going to give you a few individuals real quick here. Stephen Cook had 13 carries for 148 yards and 1 TD. John Sizemore 15 for 86 with 3 TDs. Mike Neal had 13 carries for 75 yards. Brian Warren had 5 carries for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns. BJ Foley was 4 for 11 with 135 yards passing. Had 1 TD in the air, and receiving you had Adam Mills had 3 receptions for 123 yards, along with we said of 92 yards and a touchdown. And Sam Pennington was 1 for 12 had one catch for 12 yards. So,
and also he had the extra point.
And the extra point. But, you know, really a balanced game tonight. I'm really happy with these guys.
Okay, so for Chandler Cook and also Randy Worley on stats and color and our eye in the sky,